came out of nowhere. No teaser, no slow build-up, none of the usual signals fans recognize when a celebrity is about to drop something serious. Song Weilong made a sudden, relationship-tinged update, and even though he never said the exact words people were hoping to hear, the effect hit instantly. The moment his remarks started circulating, Zhao Jinmai's name snapped right back into the center of attention, and the questions started spreading faster than any answers. It happened during what should have been a throwaway public moment. He was asked about his recent life, his state of mind, and how he manages work alongside his emotions. At first, everything sounded standard, focusing on projects, practicing patience, learning to appreciate quieter days. Then, almost imperceptibly, something shifted. His pace slowed, his expression softened, and he chose his words with the kind of care that doesn't feel accidental. He started talking about change, about how certain relationships in his life had evolved, and how there's now someone who makes him see time and priorities differently, someone who brings a sense of calm and settled to his everyday life. He said real connections don't always need noise to prove they're real, and that sometimes the most important person is the one who stays quietly, consistently, without making a scene. That was enough to set everything off. Within minutes, social platforms flooded with clipped videos, translations, and frame-by-frame analysis. Fans immediately tied it to Zhao Jinmai, especially because rumors had already been simmering for weeks. Alleged private meetups, overlapping schedules, unconfirmed sightings. So when he suddenly spoke about relationships with that kind of personal warmth, people felt it was impossible not to connect it to what had already been circulating. And the question that kept coming back, again and again, was simple but heavy. Why now? People began dissecting every line. When he described someone who makes ordinary moments feel steady, many pointed straight to Zhao Jinmai's public image: calm, grounded, emotionally mature beyond her age. They remembered her interviews about valuing stability and quiet understanding over dramatic romance, and the parallels felt uncomfortably close. Then came the timing. Just hours before his words went viral, Zhao posted a vague, emotional message about treasuring people who grow with you instead of rushing you. Before, it read like reflection. After, fans treated it like a response or a coincidence too sharp to ignore. Bloggers picked it up carefully, framing it as a signal, not a confirmation, but the implication was obvious. Some fans saw it as a soft reveal, sincerity without sacrificing privacy in an industry where direct admissions can be risky. Others urged caution, reminding everyone he never said her name, and introspective talk is often misunderstood when a pairing already has momentum. Still, even the cautious crowd admitted this felt different, especially because he didn't backtrack, clarify, or laugh it off. He let the words stand, and that silence became part of the message. Soon, old clips were rewatched with new meaning. Past guarded interviews looked like protection. Recent relaxed appearances looked like happiness. Zhao's next public moment only fueled more talk. She appeared composed, gently smiling, not visibly rattled. Anonymous, insider, hints followed, unverified but tempting, claiming the industry already knew they were close. And the biggest questions remain wide open. Are they together? How long has it been? And if he's willing to speak this way, is something more official coming? For now, nothing is confirmed. No names, no direct responses, no agency statements. But in celebrity culture, clarity doesn't always arrive as an announcement. It shows up in timing, patterns, and the way certain words land when everyone is already listening. Song Weilong's sudden update landed exactly where fans were already looking, and that alone made the silence feel louder than ever.